G'day, cunt. What am I doing? Sliding my jacket on? It's simple. Because this isn't just some last-ditch effort promo to save myself from elimination from the Battle Royal. It's because I've got one objective. And that is, in nearly 5 years, to finally become X Division champion. Some of you can say that I'm not going to do it, others can say that I am going to do it, but I really don't give a shit what anyone else thinks. Because you're not dealing with the Rebel Josh Knight, you're not dealing with the Maverick Josh Knight, you're dealing with the badass, the very same man that put Trey Camp down for the 3 count, the very same man that took Rudra Strife to the absolute limit, the very same man that in just a matter of hours will take the fabric of Mitchell's entire career and wrap it into 2. Let me demonstrate. This bit of paper, Mitch, this very same bit of paper with Nikita's medical information on it. Just like your hopes of becoming the X Division champion, I have just ripped this tiny little piece of paper up into a million fucking pieces. And here's Biohazard becoming X Division champ. Million fucking pieces. Braxton Holt becoming X Division champion. Lily Brooks becoming X Division champion. Duke K becoming X Division champion. But the one man that really gets at me the most is Shady Sean McKenzie. You know why? Because he decides to bring family into it. He brought my auntie into it. He brought my dad into it. He brought my uncle into it. He brought every member of my family into it. And now, Sean, you're going to pay the ultimate price. Because I have got the list of each and every person you care about most right here in this little notebook. And believe me, I'm going to hunt them, each and every one of them down until they're dead. First, we're starting with your daughter. How is the little 6-year-old? How's she doing? First grade, second grade, is it now? No one gives a shit, Sean. Because the matter of fact is, when you get into the ring, you're going to have a combined total of 70 years experience gunning for you. And you see, like I've displayed with the previous pieces of paper, it's going to be very hard for me to put into words the amount of fucking anger and hatred I have for you. So what I'm going to do is very simple. This here, this piece of paper represents what I'm going to do to Shady Sean McKenzie in a one-on-one situation. I'm going to chill him up. And I'm going to spit him out. And then maybe I'll do it again. Or maybe I'll just end them with one Maverick death drop. Because you see, for too long, I've been held back. 4.5 years I've been in a mid-card situation. And now I get the chance to not only become X-Division champion for the first time in my career, but become the #1 contender for the EWA Championship, currently held by the hardcore icon Will Wagner. Now, Mitch, I'm going to come back to you for a second because there's one thing that I just can't get through my fucking head. How the fuck are you still in the business? The only reason why I've decided to dissolve the Night Brothers as a team is because you constantly get it into your head that you're better than me. But 8 fucking World Championship reigns combined, I have spent a year as World Champion. DWA World Heavyweight Champion, AHW Champion, EHWE Champion, NWF World Heavyweight Champion, CWA World Heavyweight Champion, DRW Undisputed Champion, CRW Champion, CRW World Heavyweight Champion, NGW Champion. So technically that makes me a 9-time World Champion. Well, really, if you count my simulated career in DRW with a total of 10 World Championships, that would make me an 18-time World Champion. But I'm not counting any of that DRW shit. It was simulated to start back in 1988. Or 1998, I really can't fucking remember and I really don't give a shit. Because, Mitch, what you fail to realise is that you can promo from the Auckland Harbour Bridge, you can promo from anywhere you want, but it's not going to stop me from becoming the new X-Division champion. 4.5 years in the making this has been. 4.5 long years this has been in the making for. And now, as Bray Wyatt says, the whole world is in my hands. I'm going to take everything you know and I'm going to very slowly rip it apart. Now, Hell's Angel, Lily Brooks, Duke Cade, Braxton Holt, Shane Sean McKenzie. Seriously, all these cunts aren't even worth talking about because you just got mediocre, lukewarm promos. Meanwhile, me and Mitch, we're going around having a fucking war. Because we're not filled by desire to win championships. We're filled by the blood feud between brothers. And believe me, Mitch, that later wars, I'm ending it. Not only will I become the #1 contender for the EWA Championship, I'll become the new X-Division champion, and then I'll go on to retain the Continental Championship. Because, Mitch, I'm just the best in the world at what I do. And now people are going to be asking me, oh, you stole Jericho's quite well. Really? Who gives a shit? It's not like Jericho's using that 5/8 of the fucking time anymore, is it? And just like that, I've had to cut last-minute video promo to try and save what dignity I have left. Because I know that I can hang with the big dogs, and I've proven it time and time again. I beat Vile Maniac to become the CWA champion. I beat JT Williams to become the DWA World Champion. And Mitch, all it's going to take is one Maverick Cutter to end your career. Just like it took one Maverick Cutter to end motorboating machine guns reign as the HCWL World Tag Team Champions. Just like it took one Maverick Cutter for me to win the Master of Hardcore tournament. And just like it's going to take me one Maverick Cutter to become the new EWO X Division champion. Next, by night's end, you're going to know what it's like to bow down at my feet. My name is Josh Knight, and I approve this message. Are you ready to play, Mitch?